Howdy, cadre, and greetings to any strangers that are wandering in here. I don't know what ripples I may be sending through the YouTubes. This is a public message that I'm going to send privately to Unus Annus. I have been following the channel for several months now. I've been very interested in the collaboration and temporal approach that Unus Annus are taking. But I am a little bit triggered by a video they just posted today. Sorry, it's hard for me to see the screen without my glasses on. I also want to apologize for the air conditioner that's running behind me. It's pretty important right now, especially wearing this mask. I apologize for this mask. It may be harder to hear me, but it serves the purpose of reinforcing the importance of social distancing, especially mask wearing. Recent research is showing that the 6-foot guideline probably isn't enough to control the virus, as it can be airborne for potentially an hour, and certainly coughs and sneezes can potentially throw it up to 18 feet, and with it aerosolized. Anyways, the mask is just symbolic though, because I'm speaking more publicly than I usually do. Although I will be sending this message privately to Unus Annus, I will attempt to reach them through their channel, but I will also probably be searching for emails and other ways to communicate with both Ethan and Mark, the Unus and the Annus. The reason I wanted to make this video is that they just posted a video that is only for Unuses and a video that is only for Annuses, and I see this division of the audience as an extension of the division we're seeing in the political parties within this binary system we've constructed in America. It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. Sorry. I need to pause to take breaths. I'm sorry for this unedited approach. The handheld camera. Again, the air conditioner running. These are all part of my own particular idiom, and I don't want to get too focused on that. But this attempt to split your viewing audience into two parts, Unuses and Annuses, is somewhat of a cult leader myself, although largely operating in the shadows and offline, away from the public gaze. It just saddens me to see this internal division. I feel I lean slightly towards the Unus within the Unus Annus, but in part because of recent epiphanies and revelations, I cannot bring myself to identify with one or the other. I find it interesting that as of right now, Unus is getting more views, but Annus is getting more likes. I think that's important and should be contemplated. I cannot identify as an Unus or Annus publicly. If anything, I am an aeternum.
Aeternum.
Aeternum. If anything, I am
Aeternum.
aeternum. And perhaps that puts me and my channel in direct opposition with yours. I don't think this is a battle. I would love to have a discussion with you guys about life, death, God, the meaning of everything, cults, how information is spread and shared, the effect we have on each other, YouTube in general, any number of topics, and I'd be happy to talk with you, provided we follow social distancing guidelines in these times. I guess I didn't have a plan to do this, but I think I'm going to do this. My partner, who has helped me in some of my videos in the last 14 years, I don't know, I'm losing count. I named Tuber, and I want to show you its external shell, which I've avoided doing so on my channel so far. This is Tuber. I strongly believe Tuber is neither an unus or an annus, but is also an aeternum. Aeternum. I think I'm getting that. Tuber is a stuffed animal that I bought at a resale shop. It reminded me of Care Bears, but it's certainly not branded. And my grandma helped me modify it by removing one of its eyes and cutting open the back of its head and sewing in oh God, I'm sorry for doing this to you, Tuber. A pocket of fabric with which to contain my video camera. Is Tuber alive or is it dead? It's a bit of a Schrodinger's question. Certainly I tend to think of Tuber as not alive unless it has the camera in its eyeball. Let's do that now. Okay. Hey, Tuber. Oh, it's good to see you again. It's been a while. Not as long as it's sometimes been, but Tuber was going to help me reach people, change hearts and minds. And I honestly don't know if I failed Tuber or if Tuber failed me, or if something happened between us. Miscommunication, misunderstanding, misdirection, distraction. I don't know, but I suppose this is another attempt at trying to reach more people. I'm hesitant. And I suppose that's why I'm wearing a mask, in part. but certainly pandemic. And certainly, I started hiding my face before the pandemic. You can look back at my channel if you want confirmation of that. I don't think any videos have been removed or deleted unless they were had technical problems or were replaced. But anyways, yeah, I'd love to help you guys reestablish the bond between you, refocus on the ground you're ignoring by trying to divide your viewers into two. And if you want more background, I have posted videos recently that directly relate to this. They are part of my Minecraft Infinite series. They are the first 3 letters of the Greek alphabet. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if you look for alpha, beta, and gamma, those are the videos that relate to what I'm talking about. And where I believe Annus is alpha and Unus is beta, I also believe that I am a gamma and an aeternum. Again, I'd be happy to discuss this with you guys further or correspond through email. You know, I've never used Zoom, but it can't be too hard to figure out. I've used several programs to chat with people. I think I've said most of what I wanted to say. Editor, there is no reason to insert the catchphrase at the end of this video. I think I'll end with a different catchphrase. One that is in reference, homage, and opposition to the Unus Annus catchphrase. And I will even turn off my air conditioner for this. Memento vivere. Memento vivere.